We're back, ladies and gentlemen. The one, the only, this guy. Izzy, what's going on? Why so formal? Stag, Shendel, welcome in, guys. I hope you're all having a good, oh wait, what day is it? Tuesday? You don't know? Yeah, fair. Alright, why is this shit so loud in my ears? Because it's on the wrong channel. That's why. That's better. Anyway, what's going on, guys? It's Tuesday, we're back. There's more Earthbound. Are you guys keen? Where are we up to? We're up to the desert place, right? Feels like a Monday. It kind of does too, because it was a public holiday in Australia yesterday. So, Monday... Well, Monday didn't Monday, so like, you know, kind of didn't exist, in a sense. But, I've been keen to get back into this and stream, to be honest. Which, guys, I put up a new video about 5-10 minutes ago. Why is the audio desynced? On my end, it sounds fine, but then again, I'm straight monitoring. Hold on. Did it actually desynced? Yeah, it is. It is off slightly. But like, only just? So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Can I turn my cam off and back on? Yeah, hold on. It shouldn't be my cam though. Wait. No, you know what? I may not have my light set up properly. Give me. Oh, I don't want that. Might be that. I don't know if it... I don't know. I was using my camera on Discord the other day. But, I have all the same lights on that I normally do. It might just be the light I'm using. No, I know how it works. It's fine. Is that better? I didn't set my light. I set my light up last second. Totally forgot to do it. So, it's all good. It'll hopefully all balance out as we go. I think this is the setting I normally have it on. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. But let's do our routine okie dokie. And then we'll jump into and then we'll jump into Earthbound. And I think we're into 4. What's it called? 4. Oh, look, if you can't tell, I'm gonna assume it's back in sync. Welcome in, local. Yeah, I'm in the desert. It's like near Forsen or something like that. I forget what it's called. Alright, ghost type in Alola. I gotta go with my favorite, Delmise. Just because I love... There's a traffic jam on the way to... That's it, Forsyth. Lola first. Well, we're gonna go Rowlet because it's the only correct option. A Alolan Fairy type. Guess we'll just do Primarina. Ghost Water. Why am I drawing a blanket on what's Ghost Water? Corsola? Cursor? Yeah, Cursor? That's Ghost Water, isn't it? Or is that just Ghost? What's Ghost Water? Why am I drawing a... Oh, you know what? I know what it is. We'll do Squirtle for just the water type. And then Water Fairy, I should have done Primarina here. What does Poplio evolve into again? Oh shit, what does Poplio evolve into? Because I don't think Poplio is Fairy type. But its evolved form is. Yeah. Poplio's evolved form. Evo... I don't know, I picked Litten. What do you mean you picked Litten? For water for water fairy? What? What'd you talk about, Willis? Oh, you picked Litten. Well, that was also the wrong choice. The correct choice is Rowlet. No. I realize what he's talking about. So it's all good. I realize there's a delay between my responses and your messages on your end. On my end, it's real time. Oh, what is it Duo something? Is it Durlio? It's not Prim something. What other water fairy types are there? What the fuck is Cowboy Hat Caterpie? Did they really give Tatsugiri a mega form? Dumb. I cannot remember the name. What is Old Maid's evolved form? What does Poplio evolve into? Is it ballet something? But I think we might have to cheat that one. Brioni, that's it. Shit name for a shit poke. Yeah, that's why I couldn't remember. Oh, it's not fucking fairy type. What other water fairy types are there? Oh, we've lost this one. Azumarill is fairy type. Fuck me. You're right. You're totally right. I forgot they made Azumarill a fairy type. Because who the fuck is picking Azumarill? That's the real question. Alright, anyway, ghost type. You're picking Azumarill? Why? Genuinely, why? Azumarill randomly catching a stray because... Well, Azumarill is also just pure fairy type now. It's not even normal type anymore. Meanwhile, Audino sliding past like it's Encanto, right? I feel like part of me thinks Audino could pass as like a side evolution for Chansey. You know what I mean? Like a branched Evo. I remember when Gen 5 first came out, everybody thought Audino was an evolved form of Chansey. But then they were like, nah, all of Gen 5 is going to be completely unrelated to any other region, and to be honest, it's the best thing they did. Always forget Comfy exists. I'm gonna be real. Audino's Gen 5. It was like the Chansey of Gen 5. Because I think every gen after that pretty much either had Audino or Chansey, never both. Is McGurney a really fairy type? They said Gen 5 is unrelated to Kanto, but it's a one-to-one Kanto ripoff. Is it a ripoff though, or is it an improvement? Because I have to, as much as one of my favorite Pokemon comes from Kanto, I do have to admit, some of the designs are better. Even the more like shit designs, like, yeah, sure, we got an ice cream. Voltorb's a fucking ball. You know what I mean? Like, it just is. Fine, but it's just Kanto again? Yeah. I mean, Pokedex wise, yeah. I think region it's not. Story is definitely not. Also, wait. Don't you like Gen 5? Also, you guys like my mug? If the thesis was to not do Kanto again, they failed. I'm not hating on it, I'm just going... Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. So, as long as you're not hating on it, if you're hating on Gen 7, total respect. Fuck Gen 7. I like Kanto as well. I still to this day think Fire Red and Leaf Green, the only thing I would critique on the way they could improve it is if they had the Gen 2 evolution, or like the branched evolutions from the other generations in it, main game instead of post game. Because like you can't get like Crobat or Steelix, Scizor, anything like that until post game. That's my biggest critique of Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yeah, they didn't have the physical special split yet, but like that's my biggest critique of it, is that you don't have the Gen 2 and 3 pre or post Evos available. Whereas then you got like Heart Gold and Soul Silver where they did all that, or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they had all of the, you know, Gen 6 versions or Gen 4 versions of the Evos. Like you had like Electivire and Magmortar, you had Rhyperior, you had Gallade. You know what I mean? Like you had all of the newer introduced evolutions. That's my biggest critique on Fire Red Leaf Green. BDSP can suck a dick. As far as remakes go, I'd like to pretend it doesn't exist. Seriously, it's Gen 7 sucked in every aspect, and don't get me wrong, Let's Go Pikachu was a fun game, but the issue was you had fairy types, but you didn't have Sylveon, and again, no Crobat, no Steelix, no Scizor, nothing past Gen 1 was in it, with the exception of the Alolan regional variants and Fairy type. It's the only thing not Gen 1 in that game. All good, Izzy. Have a good day, dude. Anyway, that's enough of that rant. Let's play some Earthbound. Right. Okay, so we got the old dude wearing the chef's hat. What the? Oh, that's right. Old dude behind here sold me something. I think. Yeah, bombs and guns. That's right. Undertale could never? What do you mean Vicks Vapor Rub? It's just an expression. No, I get it, you're fine. What are you talking about? Oh, can you not? Alright. Wait. Telerama is great and kind. Kiki Kuki. He knows everything Telerama does. He made us the underground rooms. Alright, so I think I need to get my bubblegum. Because I don't think I have it right now. I do not. Is that you, nurse? What is Tracy of the same dialogue every time? Yes, I want to pack a bubblegum. Is he wearing... Is he sucking on a pacifier? What would he have done if I said no? He got some schmackers, baby. Just... Is my game, like, glitching for anybody else? Telerama is now fasting, and Practicing silent meditation. He's also abstaining from anything that would make him sick or smelly too. Oh. I feel like if a scorpion survives fire, I'm scared of the scorpion. Oh. Okay, well I wasn't expecting that. Why did he die? I mean, why did he explode? You know what I mean? What else would they do? I don't know. Not explode? Like, alert, Jeff's condition is critical. He will collapse if he's Okay. I'll just do one of these things. And then I'll do one of these things. Oh, is that sunstroke? You know, I was wondering what that was. These moles are too easy. You know what I mean? I thought I saw... No, I'm assuming I have to go around. Oh dude, I'm sick of fighting this thing. Yeah, I know, I could just like... not go this way, but... that'd make it too easy. Oh yeah, give me the butterfly. Come my lady, come my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar baby. I do like that they actually look like an actual species of scorpion. And in the desert. Do I need? Alright, so this game... Oh my god. Okay, so there's actual, environmental effects in this, which is kind of cool. Oh, I set the coyote on fire. The environmental effects remind me of Golden Sun. I have not heard of that. Lemon, welcome in. Why is my health dropping so much? Please no. Poisonous fangs. Alright, bipolar. Yeet. The early 2000s GBA RPG. It was so cool, but didn't realize the originator of JRPG tropes. True. Alright, cool. So everybody died. We're all dead. Game over. That's it. Avatar the Last Airbender or Avatar the Blue People? Okay, so why is a wolf poisonous? People gotta stop asking. I ask it because I know it's annoying. Nobody ever means the blue people. Jimmy can add as much as he wants. That's amazing. Alright, so I gotta go to the hospital? What about this way? He can top the box office all he wants. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the blue movie. Like I've seen both of them so far, and I'm whatever about them. Expecting the audience to give a fuck about 4 sequels 15 years later after the first. Yeah, that's even crazier. Like, don't get me wrong. They're not. I'm not gonna stand here and say they're shit. But I don't like them. I find them kind of boring. Is this in the third one that's just come out? Because I haven't seen that one yet. Local. $120. I don't know which one, they all blend together. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Well, the most recent one was like Ash and Fire or some shit like that. Fire and Ash. Bing Bong. Something like that. So the first one, have no desire to throw it anymore. I haven't seen the third one yet. I'll see them. I'm gonna see them because they're there. But I don't have the... Would you say Undertale and Deltarune are better than Earthbound based on your experience? I haven't played Deltarune yet. And I haven't played enough of this to say which one is better. So far, I'm gonna go with Undertale, and that's purely based on not having finished this game yet. But in saying that, I can definitely pick up a lot of the references that Undertale had in this. Yeah, Local, I wish I had this amount of money just given to me. Yeah. I always wish I had the amount of money I had in real games. In games in real life. You know what I mean? Like... Oh, there it is. Like, can somebody just give me the amount of money that this kid's dad just gives him when he calls? Yeah, telephone dad, give me money. Right? Boogerscotch, welcome back, dude. Wish I had my Pokemon earnings, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with you. I wish... Was there no games yet? There should be. Hold on. Wait. You're totally right, there's no game music. There we go. Thank you, random stranger. My bad, guys, on TikTok. I thought I unmuted everything. I am up to the desert. Like, I finally just finished Legend ZA last night, or the night before. And I have like 350 grand in it. And that's after I spent like 150 grand on Pokeballs. Thank you, Isis took my goat for the follow. Interesting name. Wait, do I not have PP? I don't have PP. Playing the game again and currently at 4-side. I'm almost at 4-side. So I'm not too far behind. I had to come back because I got KO'd by a wolf that apparently has a poison button. Who are you? Finally we can breathe outside the air. Now that the zombies are gone. Snort. Oh, the outdoors are so refreshing. You're a punk, you don't have fresh air, you smoke cigarettes. Cigarettes. Alright. I forget how much it is to stay here. I'm glad I took it at 200. Threed makes me think of Thneedsville in the Lorax, because that's the name of the device he makes, even though it's not a device, it's just basically a cloth. Thneedsville. $710, yes please. Your dear old dad was sitting. You're not sitting there. You're a phone. This is why we cannot have nice things. I do love the music in this game though. It's really fun. I like that it goes from like, kind of like a hick town to like an actual city to a desert. Like I feel like right now I'm about to go into like Nevada. Or am I going east? By the way guys, do you notice the quality upgrade in the game video? At all? Like, is it noticeable? Is my question. I got a new capture card set up. Bang. Bing bang boom. What do you mean I got poisoned? Fuck you. Bye everyone. Yo, Dizzy, welcome back, dude. Man, I just fucking healed everyone. Ain't no way this is how we're doing this. I usually grind on the poppies and belch factory because the desert sucks. I'm learning that the hard way, booger. Like, surely there's a way I can get around this without having to... Oh my god. I went all the way back to town for nothing. Johnny's the worst part about these retro games. Yeah? Yep. I'd agree with that. No, I don't want that. I was hoping there was a hospital here, so I don't have to go all the way back to Threed. Why is there no doctor? Got an ambulance here? Oh. Now, if only I could revive Jeff. I wonder if that's what was causing the flickering. Just that my HDMI cable wasn't in properly. Where do I have? Why do I not have a tandem bicycle? Let me ride it. Yeah, the red flash means you have same condition status thing. Oh yeah, no. That I knew. I meant like there was an actual flickering from like my console, and I think it was my game. Oh, like I think it was just my cable. Tandem bikes weren't too popular in America. Yeah, I know, but I'm also just sick of doing the same like travel back and forth. You know what I mean? Hi ho, hi ho. Do you a fast travel or a way to fast travel to travel faster than just walking? Yo, that's why I was asking about the bike, because like I have a bike, but I can't use it if I've got more than just me. So pretty much once you get Paula, it's useless. I get fast travel later. Oh, but I want fast travel now. Wow. We have fast travel at home. But it's not the same. Mom. Oh damn, Paula actually one-shot something. I am shocked. Shocked, I tells you. No. There's that flicker again. Oh, hey, a present. Big bottle. What the fuck is that thing? I'm finding buried gold. It's a small house, but please stay the night. Oh, W. Alright. What the fuck's wrong with that bed? Hold on a second. This flicker is doing my head in. Wonder if that's doing it. This hole's great. Good hole, good hole, good hole. First, someone asked me to dig a buried gold. I began to feel like I was obligated to find it. Man, am I starving. Do you have any food you can give me? And what are you gonna give me? Sir, I'll give you a calorie stick. Thank you. If I find gold, I'll give it to you. I found the ocean. Oh my god, I'm on the bridge from Pokemon. I forget the name of it, but you know the one I'm talking about. Who, which one? The one in black and white? Yeah, that one. What the fuck? Was totally scrapped. Yeah, why did the taxi attack me? Well, this is an interesting change of perspective. Alright, so that's... Just bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to... figure out this whole flickering thing, because it's just getting annoying. Hey, a laser gun. Alright, I wonder if that'll help. Yes, sir. Are you staying here for tonight? Thanks for being so generous with your tips. You never gave me a tip? Never mind. Never mind. Rip. Alright, so we are now in Foresight. Everybody bash the car. Paula died. Hitting cars with baseball bats and cookware. Clearly, I mean, baseball bats and laser guns now. And of course, Paula died. Ah, where's the hospital? Oh, hey. Back here. Earthbound is so peak played it 4 times. Nice, Chris. Nice. This is my first playthrough. No, I don't want to go to Tucson. How does this town not have a hospital? Oh, there's a cafe. Oh, there's the hospital. Alrighty, we're all healed up now. Kind of. I'm very punctual at time and careful with money. I don't look like it though. He just starts talking. Nice. Delta Traveler? I like how this enemy is just an upper middle class drunker, right? The boy stuck to the wall, maybe a peeping Tom. This university was in Delta Traveler? Doesn't say the skyscraper looks awesome. I also love that the dimension in this is literally just the building goes up on an angle from this angle, therefore you can't get through. Alright, so I'm assuming the store is closed because I need to go see this dude. So many memories? Wait, what? Mr. Pokey? The fat kid's here, I'm gonna kick him. I don't know what Diamond Dog is. You're a friend of Master Pokey? It's okay to visit him here, but don't wander around the building. Take a pot shot at you with a machine gun? Ooh la la, this is my poor old friend. What's your name? Pig's butt? No, Ness. Don't you come here to beg me for some money? Don't you recognize me? I'm Master Pokey. Pokey, get it? I'm now Geldegard Monotori's partner, and I give him political and economical advice. I heard there was some ratty-looking kids asking for Mr. Monotail. Was that you, Ness? This isn't a place for the likes of you. Now get out of here. Now, loser. Pokey makes me think of Gideon from... Gravity Falls. I think of Carmen. Yeah. Oh, no, this dude. You haven't changed much, Ness. I'm Aloysius Mitch, Pokey's dad. Due to my son's success, I now live the life of a rich man. Every dog has its day. That's the perfect proverb to describe me. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ho 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 ho. Wah ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. My jaw is tired. How did the fat kid's family get successful? They were bums. In fact, they thought less of my family. Hello. Yeah, I know he's bankrolling him, but like, why him? He's just a pig boy from... Don't you just want to trap Pokey in an indestructible pod that seals him forever? Yes, Shadetsky, you get it. Absolutely. No way, it says as idiots? Really? Mother 3 reference? Well, I mean, this is technically Mother 2, right? Department store? Yeah, it's closed. Wait, how do these guys know my name? You tried to go with hacks. All stores are departments, death stores. Yeah, how does these strangers know your name? Well, they're police officers, so they did something for like, why would they know me? I'm new to town. Was just a regular, unattractive real estate agent. How would they know you if you just went inside the town without a passport or anything? That's what I'm saying. Like, I get that Pokey's the big dude, but I'd go to Japan and live it up. Bro showed his name? I don't know. I like to think he didn't. I like to think that Pokey's just a bitch. Holy hell. Oh man, the reference to real life. An asshole real estate whose sudden success is inexplicable. Inexplicable. Holy shit, how...
Fuzzy Pickles.
hate it when Pokey does something. Yeah, don't you just hate it when Pokey breathes? Guys, can we get L Pokey in chat? Fuzzy Pickles! So everybody's talking about this Monotale guru dude now, or Monotale, or whatever the hell his name is. Monopoly? Is that what it's supposed to be? Because it says Monotale. I'm with Bernard. Sorry, I'm with everybody else. How, Pokey? How is Pokey's stories? Monotale's toady stole everything from me, including my house and land. They're evil incarnate, lawyers, policemen, everyone that follows Monotale. But it's a plan, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm with everybody else. Pokey's just a fat bully who mysteriously gets into shit. Corrupt idiots. He's a corrupt idiot. Yeah, TikTok's fun with their censorship. They censor all kinds of shit that they shouldn't. Kind of abandon my nest. I mean, did he get abandoned? I helped him get his brother home, and then I left. Actually, his father told me to leave. To be fair, so I didn't technically abandon him. Kentucky Fried Chicken? What do you mean? What do you mean I wouldn't let you say that? Oh, I won't let you say the corrupt idiot part. Yeah, fair. What do you have to say, Mr. Muscle Man? I don't get it. I heard that a guy who looks like Mr. Monotale has been hanging around at Jackie's Cafe. Oh, where's the cafe? It's Teddy from Mother One. I saw a cafe before. Where was it? By the bar? No, they just said a cafe. Oh yeah, I do have a map. I keep forgetting about the map. Could be the bar. How to open maps? I mean, if you're playing on the Switch, it's X. Could be a place named Food. Why enemies in Foresight Blue? Do they got blue balls or are they choking? Little column A, little column B. Where's the bakery? second floor of the bakery. That's good. Love that. Choking on blue balls? Yep. There it is. It absolutely is a bar. You, Mr. Monotoli? Then I realized his schemes made my company go bankrupt. My house and land were taken away. Now I'm homeless. Monotoli didn't used to be so powerful. I want to find out his secrets, so I'm spending my time here watching to see if he ever drops in. What? Has Mr. Hildegard Monotoli come here often? Hello? Time to get up. It could never happen. Well, actually, that's not true. Kid shouldn't be drinking espresso. You shouldn't be hanging around here. What? Mr. Monotoli's here? You got that wrong, kid. You can't parallels to realize? Yeah. Plus, you talk to an ordinary guy like me. I have no information or items to help you out. Don't you think it's natural for a guy like me to be here? I enjoy the atmosphere here. By the way, let me quiz you. There are 5 apples. If you eat one, how many are left? 5 minus 1 is 4, so 4's left. Ah, it's not that funny. Okay, here's another one. Master Pokey's maid Electra is made to order. Oh, puns, aren't they funny? I was in the middle of a caffeine buzz and I had to get to the bathroom fast. When I got there, I accidentally knocked on the wall instead of the restroom door. Next thing I knew, someone asked who is it and it really surprised me. Maybe I just imagined it. Why are the kids invading a bar? That's not appropriate for a kid's game. Is it a kid's game though? Bar is strange. Isn't there a hint guy? Yeah, there is. I might need some money though. Penguin, my guy, thank you so much for the Heart Me and the Go Pop. And
shut up and take my money.
Friend. How you doing? Sounding your wave currently, W. Have the stream sprint, dude. I haven't been able to really catch them as of late. Where the fuck's the hotel? Is this it down here? I'm attacked. Which guys, if you go check out my friend Polish Penguin on TikTok, he streams similar games to myself, and Soul likes. This has been good, bro. I've been playing some Cuphead. Yeah, I thought I saw you playing Cuphead the other day. Holy shit, vehicular manslaughter. Alright, bipolar. I'll take one to go, please. I scrolled past briefly today and saw you playing Cuphead, but this is busy at the time, so I couldn't stop in. But I'm glad they're going well, dude. They're just giving jobs to anybody now? Apparently. Only in Foresight. Alright, so I've checked out. Motherfuck. Your ward again. The layouts of the rooms in the hotels are so funny, just an empty room with 2 beds, right? And there's 3 of me, and there's 3 of us. Junior Bine, thank you for the heart, mate. One sleeps in the middle like a baby. Pretty much. What? Why am I being attacked by a sign? Thank you for the 10 donuts. Where is the button?
Shut up and take my money!
$11 donuts, thank you. Well, as promised, here is the doggo can.
Shut up and
This is
take
the
my
first
money!
time seeing people play Earthbound live. Well, Bright T Phoenix, you're in the right place. At the moment, this is the game of choice. The sun mistook you for a taxi. Did I seriously just lose, like, all of the health I just got? That's why he's the goat. Booger, thanks for moving over to Twitch and following there, dude. Alright, where was the hint guy? I think he was in the middle, behind the hotel, maybe? Thought I already followed, but apparently not. No, all good, dude. A bit of a better viewing experience on Twitch, I think, because you get the full, like, horizontal game. You don't just have it all condensed down into one screen. Like in this tiny little third of the screen. Boogerscotch is also now on Twitch. Now wait a minute, youngster. I could give you a great hint for just $75. You'd like a hint, wouldn't you? At the Topella Theater, the Runaway Five have booked a series of gigs. I like to program other kids for a living. Oh, this is the game I grew up on? Nice, Alice. Well, welcome in. What do you mean not on Twitch? Boogerscotch is also over on Twitch. So if I were you, I'd go and talk with them. That's it for today. Feels like my southern accent, or is it just... or is it, like, pretty butchered? Yes, I want to buy a ticket. Shadetsky, you're on Twitch, right? Shadetsky is over on Twitch. If you can see on the mobile, like on TikTok mobile, you'll see at the bottom there that there is a lot of writing, like all the chat showing up. If you're not seeing them in the TikTok chat, they're on Twitch and or YouTube. Not that many people are really ever on YouTube, but still. Does YouTube do ads like Twitch? I don't know. I don't have a following on YouTube enough for it to be monetized. So YouTube will get the same like viewing experience as Twitch, but you won't have the ads. I think you need to have 1,000 subscribers or maybe 500 on YouTube to begin gaining ads. So at the moment I'm under 50 on YouTube. It's mostly archiving. But if you prefer the horizontal viewing and you don't want the ads or Twitch ads, following me on YouTube is also a great support. Should I give Billy a special treat? Very funny spell that it actually pronounced. The same reaction reading that message then. What? Yeah, I was just like, wait, what? Like the game expired Undertale in a way. In a way, Undertale was literally a Halloween mod for this game. That's how it started. Alright, guys, I have a special treat for the dog. Just trying to get it out of the packet. Hold on, watch this. Got to exit to start the show. Yeah, no, all good. I was giving the dog a special treat. God Maniac, welcome back, dude. I got a bombshell for you tonight, kids. Kaboom, the Runaway 5. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. You guys also just sort of boogieing. I was totally vibing. But it's not for me. I mean, it's also not for me. It's oh shit, it's 10:30. Walking and spinning is such an old-fashioned dance. Love it. Yeah. You enjoying the playthrough? How do you rank it with my all-time games? I don't really know where I'd rank it. My game literature is very little. So like, I think games I've completed are like Pokemon, Halo, a couple of Transformers games, Undertale. So yeah, I don't have a... I'd say top... So far, hard to gauge as for whether or not it's in my top 5, but it is really good so far. But it is my first playthrough. Oh, did they just play the same thing again? Whatever. As my experience, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's definitely hard. I don't know where the waterfall part is. Very grindy game. I'm definitely getting that. It's just very on. It's just very on par with a lot of games. Grapefruit Falls. Oh, okay, right. Yeah. I know that part. It's just very on par with a lot of the games of the 90s. Like, especially every 2D, like 2D pixel art game like this. It's pretty up there. Like, you know, when I think of games in this style, I think of obviously this, but like the old school like Pokemon Red and Blue, Gold and Silver. There's probably a few other. I haven't really played many games in this style, but I love it. I mean, even Undertale is pretty grindy if you're going down a specific route. Did I go through here? So you're a 1085 fan, huh? What? Excuse me? No. This band owes me $1 million. They break their contract, they'll be in deep debt. How do these guys keep getting into such high debts with people? It's only grindy if you try to rush through everything. Yeah. Alright, so I gotta go... Go on, pay the debt for them. Alright, so I gotta go find the gold from Old Mate outside of town. Because somebody said before the gold outside of town would be worth $1 million. And the guy outside of town told me he'd give me the gold because I gave him food. Or a power bar or whatever a calorie stick is, right? That's what I don't get is, what is a calorie stick supposed to be? You're late? It's all good, Kami. We're only about halfway through. So you're good. Communicating in other apps, aka TikTok to Twitch, is kind of fun but bored. You mean like you responding to them? I'm a little bit confused by what you mean by that. It's a cheese stick, Dallas? Interesting. I do love cheese. I could get behind that. Yeah, so you can join us over there. I'm a slot machine. Can you talk to me from the front? I'm a broken slot machine, but the Sanchez brothers and their friend are very cheerful. They will make you very happy. Would you like to insert a buck? You're referring to the peanut cheese bars, which sound terrible? I don't know, man. Peanut butter and cheese is pretty good. Big gambling? Oh yeah, shoot. Twitch will kick me off. I mean, TikTok would kick me off. Good pickup, Shadetsky. $1,000, nice. Red flash equals very bad effect. Yeah, consider this desert. I guess now I have to try it. I don't want it, but okay. I don't know what... Calorie stick is a joke about the biggie called Calorie Mate. Really? I don't really know what that is. Okay, what the fuck? Hey, where do I get... Calorie Mate is a Japanese, like, health snack for protein. Okay. Right. No, thank you. Oh, like 1 square meal? Is that a thing in Australia? It sounds familiar. The fuck you mean you know Thunder? So look, if daylight savings is ended, does that mean it's like 20 to 1 for you? Yeah, I don't think we have specifically 1 square meal, but we do have something similar, I think. Yeah, daylight savings is done. Currently a 13-hour difference for me. Oh, I'm 2 hours behind Lemon. It's 10:40 for me. Can I check maps? I don't have a map for this area. Oh, hey, people. Oh my god, is this a nice graveyard? It's kind of dumb. Less daylight for me in the evening, but more for farmers. Just let the sun be the sun. That's my philosophy. Have we got an oasis? Get away from me? Shit, he dug a hell of a hole. I didn't have a problem digging until this. I found a maze. Lots of monsters appeared, so I couldn't proceed. There's 5 big moles. If I beat the monsters, I can continue on. I think I have a bleeding ulcer. I'm worrying too much. I'm helpless really to do anything. Ah, get good.
Nice car.
Damn. Pack of bubblegum got you. It's pretty good. It was made for factory workers so they wouldn't have to waste power with lights. It might be different for the reasons in different countries, to be honest. I don't know. I'm just glad I live in a place that doesn't do daylight savings. I think it's dumb. Nice. W. It is annoying the time differences between countries. Yeah. Chocolate caves. Jeff said ouch. $70 damage. Can you not do that? Oh, bye. Oh my god, I'm just Jeff. Jeff had 46 HP and the snake did 47. I'm on 1. There we go. That's pretty funny. Is a sanctuary guardian? Say array KO in chat, please. What does array KO mean? Or array co? Is that just a fat wasp without wings? You just described ants. Yeah, what does array co mean? According to AI overview, it means ouch or my ouch, used to express sudden pain, shock, or surprise. So if you just say array means ouch or ow, adding co means my. Pseudo109, welcome in. Jeff. Yeah, we took a hit. But that is okay. The internet has ruined me. I immediately assumed it's a troll, and it's actually a slur or something. You can never be too careful these days. I'd like to think the people in my chat wouldn't troll me like that. Unless you're my friend Polish Penguin, who likes to teach me some weird Spanish. Some Spanish that'll get me in trouble. See you, Bonjay. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Yeah, Guante.
Shut up
Chris,
and
thank
take
you for
my
the
money.
hobby and go pop, dude. How you doing? But yeah, so if you ever want to learn Spanish, next time you see Polish Penguin in my chat, ask him to teach us some Spanish. He can't say it on TikTok, but because it'll 100% get both of us banned, but... Don't remind me about the shop. Need some armor? No, I know. I'm trying to find the hospital. But also, the shop is closed in this city. I'm also gonna be real, guys. Do we need hospitality? I thought you left Vonjay. Fuzzy Pickles is the key. I am gonna be real. I'm gonna have to take a quick, like, 3-minute break in a moment. Just to sort of reset myself. So, if you're on Twitch, please hang around just for... I'm gonna run a quick ad break. It means we're then safe for another hour. So, I'm just gonna do that. I'll go do what I need to do to stretch, reset. Also, I need to advise, I'm on to my 5th liter of water today, so... Yep. Anyway, hang out for a few minutes. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for holding. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't understand what any... For the most part, I don't understand any slang that comes from anybody under... If you were born after 1997, I have no idea what any of the slang is. I noticed that waiting 3 minutes is the key, low key. What? I am so confused. What did I miss? Waterfall reference? Low key is the looky. We're stimming. Oh, I can tell. I'm very confused. Holy fuck, the best game ever. Ben, welcome back. Low key is not at all. It's not like looky at all. What is he talking to you about the other day? Oh, Ben, I remember being here, dude. It's all good. Pseudo, are you tweaking? Yeah, I'm so confused. Kevin Rayner, thank you for the follow. Love this game at beginning. I haven't played beginnings, but I'm thinking I might play it after. Not on stream, but just I might play it after. Because also, why does Nintendo look like NES? But they're not the same dude. How long have you avoided Earthbound spoilers? I've just never been around anybody that spoke about it. Like, Stagtight's the only person I know that's played it. Just followed? Von J? On what? Followed what? NES looks like Nintendo because this game is what Mother 1 should have been. Ah, okay. I would say it's same, just less pixels. Mother 3 is incredible though. You followed on TikTok. Oh, thank you. Nintendo. Who let Shideski in here? Also, what? Paula, can you just not suck? Please? That's all I ask. What time is it in Oz? I am 10 hours ahead of you, Ben. Bingo. What Oscar McKinley says. Would Ness win a staring contest with himself? Maybe. But to Ben asking before about how I had avoided Earthbound spoilers, I knew Ness and Lucas from Super Smash Brothers. That's it. That's all I knew about them. I didn't know anything about this game. Learned from your older brother. Nice. It's still closed. If you need any help at any point, I can help. Appreciated. When will the owner update to include a running mechanism? Are we stuck? I kind of forgot what I was doing. If I'm being real. I went to the bar. Oh, I need to go find the gold. Right. That's right. That's right. I remembered. I need to go back to the desert, but I died. Gold teeth or just the gold? My understanding is the gold because it's worth $1 million. Don't get illegally drunk. I don't know if I can. Like, I'm severely over 18. Remember this part of the game. As a kid being confused as fuck to figure it out. That's fair. That's one thing I will admit about this game. It is definitely difficult to figure out where you're going. And very easy to forget what you're doing. Especially this part, because I have to keep going... Yeah, for me. Because I have to keep going out. Well, it's confusing me because I'm not relying on any walkthroughs. Typically, I would pull up a walkthrough and use that. Try to figure out the appropriate order of operations to trigger story events and programs. Yeah. Got a computer that is connected to my account. Nice. I had a kid once tell me, weren't you born in the 1900s? I got told that today, and I was like, how fucking dare you? Never say that again. This game would be better with MTX. I don't know what that is. This part is long. This where the game rental and play guide lobbies were rubbing hands together. Microtransactions. Okay, right. Microtransactions. Got ya. I don't know if that's necessarily true. That it'd be fun with microtransactions. I feel like it'd actually ruin the game. That's the joke. Yeah, like what the shit that you just say to me? It was called the 80s. Microtransactions are the worst of all time. Yeah. Sorry, Von, the PokeCouch thing only works on Twitch. We can thank Palm Beach Pete for them. Good luck with the 5 beasts. I don't say that. Why is there a noose? Noose man in it. easy dungeon, don't worry. Duck goes quack. I think I see someone hanging right there. Hold up. Big bottle rocket suddenly no longer purchasing game, now 99 cents. For a big bottle rocket for $1. Back corner? Whatever again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, free hotel makes this so grindable. Free feed? What do you mean cat corner? That is dog. Well, cat disguised as dog. Aussie Pickles Pass? Is it involved with some free cup of life noodles? No cat, guys. Dog? He goes... Oh, he doesn't bark. He goes... Arr? But... Not cat. EA Sports. EA Sports. Challenge everything. Actually, I've never heard him make a noise. He doesn't bark, he just whines. Is that a horse cam? Basically, he's a cat in the body of a horse disguised as a dog. Even when he would hover around me for pats. Yeah, he doesn't really, he only really makes noise if he like wants inside or out. He doesn't really make noise. Inventory even smaller, can expand for $10. Guys, stop giving Nintendo ideas. Can I enter Magic Game for 25? Did you call it Kirk Lazarus? I'm so lost. I finally love it. Some Earthbound love. Zebro Davis, welcome in. I would have used Psi healing after fighting the snake. Wait. Wait, I missed something. Wait. Oh, I was about to say, wait, what happened? Why are we muting Ben? Why are we muting Ben? What happened? That's unironically one of my favorites of all time. That's awesome, Fogware. A spoiler just got deleted. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what just happened? Okay, so it's just to remove a spoiler. Okay. I I'm gonna be real. I'm not paying enough attention to chat to notice because it is quite active. I'm gonna be real. Okay, right. That's all good, as long as everybody's okay. Like, I was just like, whoa, I just saw it pop up saying he got muted. I was like, whoa, what happened? I was like, damn, what the fuck just happened? Oh god, Nintendo need to remake this. People know Ness from Smash than his own game. I mean, this is the first time I'm playing it. I feel like 3D graphics would ruin this game. Especially Brawl. Yeah. Brawl was a fire game. Seen a few spoilers today. Even saw a Mother 3-1 people out in force. Well, that's why Stagtide's here. Stagtide has played these games. And is very big on me experiencing them untainted. So, trust, Stagtide will catch anybody trying to spoil. Yeah, I agree. I think 3D graphics would kill the vibe of this game. If you want Earthbound, play Earthbound, stop asking. The graphics in this game is part of the charm. Yeah, that's what I think too. I think there's something called Mother Dimensions, which is 3D but never released. It's probably best it stays that way, Bernard, if I'm being real. It just, the idea, I know I'm not super far into this game. I don't know how far into this game I am. But the idea of this game having 3D graphics really just... It's not like Mario where the appeal of Mario was the graphics, right? Like... Like, I don't know... Like, I know it's different production companies, but like, take Pokemon, right? Pokemon is corny enough, and that going 3D wasn't the detriment. Like, it just, yeah, there's certain games that can pull off 3D, certain games that can't. Like Zelda and Mario, I think you could, you know, they were able to do successfully. I just don't think... I just don't think this is one of those games. It'd be like, no, Kirby can kind of work. Pokemon being stingy about the budget they give to their video games is a problem with Pokemon going through. Yeah, as I said, I don't think Pokemon going 3D was the detriment of them. I think they're rushing it is what, and not giving a fuck is what is their detriment. I think Pokemon 3D is a great idea and I think it can work, but they just need to put more time and effort into it. The Pokemon sprites had way more character in 2D, 100%. I feel like I need to do another Pokemon game. It's been a while. Last Pokemon game we played was, we attempted Colosseum, but I'd like to pretend that arc didn't exist. But they go stingy if they're the most successful ever. Pure greed. They just want to pump out the game as fast as possible without putting as much effort into it. And we've seen what Game Freak is capable of with that new game they've brought out, and it looks amazing. So you can imagine that with Pokemon would look phenomenal. Have I done Soul Silver and Heart Gold? I played Nuzlocke on my own, but I haven't streamed it. Like, I'm not opposed to doing more Pokemon games. I just need to, I don't want to limit it to game. I don't want to, from what I can tell, it's basically just seniority at the Pokemon team. There are just long-term employees who just do not know 3D. Yeah, That's Pokemon's the biggest franchise other than Mario. But the beat, but treat the IP terrible. Any Japan seniority is more important than it was always going to be that they just don't care. It's just as simple as that. In the shortest term. I don't know. I think Black and White did it well. At least Mega Starmie is a reference to Earthbound. Is it? Is it a reference to the shit? What's the alien at the start? They were trying so hard to pay attention. To play the attention economy and just pump out crap. Yeah, that's the problem. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna go buy it. Alright, see you, Von J. No heart to the current Pokemon art style. They say it's because they want to keep their team small to protect the purity of their IP. They're just trying to save money. The Starman. Black and White had moving sprites which were incredible. Yeah, as I say, Black and White sprites were pretty good. 6, 7? Yeah, I feel like we need to play another Pokemon game. Maybe I do Explorers of the Sky. Ooh, do I get to come along too? Starmie obvious evolution was like 20-sided star or curse of star branches. Favorite part of this game so far? Ooh, probably taking down the purple KKK. Enemies will despawn if you go back and forth. I did figure that out pretty early on. Yeah, forgot about the purple KKK, right? I've only played Explorers of Darkness, not Sky, but I want to play Explorers of the Sky. Well, Cammy, maybe, oh, you haven't been around for my Pokemon streams yet, have you? I think you came in for Undertale, right? Because I think you, Diana, and Violet all came in around the same time. Wind and Waves look so good. Yeah, I thought it looked fine. I think Wind and Waves has potential. They just really need to lock in with it. That was on. Oh, I've completed it. I've finished all 4 endings. My worry with Wind and Waves is that I want them to I would rather them delay coming. I want them to delay the release and really lock in on it because I don't want Gen 10 with Gen 9 graphics. How's the passes run? Fun. I hate Flowey. Oh. I don't have a problem with like Scarlet and Violet graphics. Even the Legends graphics. I have no problem with them at all. I feel like if you're going to release a new console with higher resolution, better screen power, better processing power, release the game years ago. Yeah, rip. Thanks, Optus. Am I back? Legends graphics were great, to be fair. Wait, am I back? We're back? Oh, thank God. What I was saying is, yeah, okay, I agree. Legends EA was fine. I've got it on the Switch 1. I don't have a Switch 2 yet. I don't have Switch 2 money. But Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought it was fun. Again, I didn't have an issue necessarily with Scarlet and Violet. Was it a little rushed? Yeah. But again, I didn't have too much of an issue with it. And I like it, man. I love catching everything naturally where they live. Yeah, I liked ZA. Again, it was a good game. I've only just finished the story. The story was a little meh. The rival's annoying as fuck. But I've only just finished it the actual story the other night. This mole looks like he would easily lose to 2 other moles, right? The fact that they're calling this thing a mole is what scares me. It's because of how it's rushed after like 5-year development time. They need to increase their team size bad. Yeah, like he's the 3rd mole. Where the fuck are the other 2 then? Yeah, the story to ZA is kind of meh. I like the ZA Royale. I think that's cool. I hate the battle mechanic. Like, hate it. Love the free play. Love all the side stories. But overall, it's not really a... The story kind of contradicts a lot of what happened in X and Y. And considering it's a sequel to X and Y, it really... Saying where the moles are... I mean, if I went left instead of right, just tell me I should have gone right. Don't tell me specifically where they are. But I'm gonna die. Oh.
Nice car.
Yeah, when you randomly skip like 15 letters in the alphabet, yeah, that was dumb. Like, yeah, there's definitely a lot of overall a decent game. I have a lot of critiques of the game, but overall I didn't mind ZA. It was fun. It was a nice way to end Gen 9. And I liked Legend Arceus. I think, yeah, and so on and so forth is how the Pokemon quality feels for the past 10 years. Yeah, like I hated Gen 7. I hate everything about it. Like I said before, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are the only thing I like about Gen 7, and I have a lot of critiques on the game. It was interesting that it had the Pokemon Go style play, like the no battling wild Pokemon is just straight throw Pokeballs. That was fine. I liked the overworld sprites. Like, you could ride an Onix and it was to scale. You know, I liked that. I liked that the story was kind of like a sequel to Red and Blue. But it wasn't. It was like in a different... It was kind of a different timeline. Like, Red, Blue, Green had already had their stories, but it wasn't against... It wasn't against Team Rocket, they were just trainers, and they were there. Like, that was cool. I like that you were playing new characters. What I didn't like is that they introduced Gen 7 mechanics, but you were locked into Gen 1 Pokemon. I know Stacktile likes Chrono Trigger. Like, big time. Chrono Trigger is on one of my games to play, but it's not on anything, so I have to find... I'll have to purchase a 100% legitimate copy of it. Unfortunately, I was hoping we got a lot more done this game. Responded without muting. Let's go. Ben, this was my choice because I already had it on the Switch, and there's legitimately the only reason why I picked this. Alright, cool. Bye. Both games are beautiful, and in my opinion, top 3 anyway. Well, I mean, Lemon, this game's from 94, so... P-Gas, welcome back. What are you up to? I just need to heal. I just need to revive these people. Evil Pokemon? Sure. No, something against it. I just never noticed people talking about it like 5 years ago. What are you talking about, Lemon? Are you still talking about Chrono Trigger? What do you think about my first playthrough? So far it's fun. Definitely challenging. Which, by the way, how far into the game am I? Like, if you had to give it percent. Yeah, I'll find Chrono Trigger on something, and it's on my list to play. 20%. You know how far I am. Oh, right. Soundstone. Right, forgot about that. Yeah, so guys, it's less than 25%. It's more like 12.5. Maybe 15%. Like, if I've only got two out of 8. Have I even started the game yet? Nah, this is just the trial. Never seen an NES game before? Welcome in, Demetrius. Oh, I swear to fucking God. If I die again before I even get to the hospital. 20%, 2 sound zones is about that. You're good though, mid-game speeds up. Think of the follows. This is... Well, the reason I'm saying about 15% is because it's 2 sound zones plus I'm a little bit further. Like, I'm not at the third one yet. I love when people know each other in my chat. Two eighths is 1/4, which is 25. 2 8. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, I did it 100 divided by 8. Not that I had 2, it's all good. It was a miscount on my part. To be fair, it's 11:30 at night. I've been at work all day, so... No. 30% is pretty close then. $150 is cheap. I mean, should be free, guys. Healthcare is a right. One of my favorite games as a kid. Got it through 5-figure discount. Nice. Nice one.
Nice car.
In the US, it would be 20k out of pocket. Why did they not restore my PP? 1250. Oh, I pay 90, but then I get like rebated like 45 bucks. Maybe it's 95. NHS, National Health System. Well, I mean, you're in the UK though, aren't you, Ben? Is that you that's in the UK? Yeah, UK. Yeah, I suppose we don't... Are we packing up and heading to the Great Aurora? Yeah, it sounds like it. I do get a discount for the government. I think without it would be 60 to 80 as well. I can pronounce some of the Māori stuff. Stacked up so we're good. Yeah, from Canton, Leicester. In Leicester right now for any UKs here. Well, I mean, I'm not from the UK. Because for some reason I've had a few people jump in here and go, oh, hey, where in the UK are you from? And I'm like, mate, the US, go to the ER and then don't pay your bills and avoid creditor calls forever. In Australia, you go to the ER, you maybe pay for parking. Like, maybe. If you pronounce Teorio Māori words like Japanese words in a similar pronunciation, you'll be fine. It sounds really dumb. Well, no, it's not really dumb. Lemon, I have for a while ago, I had a lot of clientele in New Zealand, so they taught me. But also, I'm a big fan of the band Alien Weaponry, and they speak Te Reo Māori. And again, I probably butchered that, but a lot of their songs are in Māori, so I've tried to learn how to pronounce it so I can sing along to their music. Which, if you guys like metal, they're a really good metal band from New Zealand, and like one of the only ones that speak Māori. We get free healthcare, but 3 months to get GP appointment. They say just for an appointment. Because Kami, you're Australian as well, yeah? Is that you that's Australian as well? I had a few people in here that were also in Australia. $2.5 grand. I wish. Now you're UK as well. Okay. Alright. Well, that's good though. I didn't know you were UK. That's cool. I really like that. It's fun knowing where my viewers are from. I assume most are, just due to the time, that most are either early US or late Australian. What? Alright, if I can pronounce Māori words like Japanese words, it'll be easy. Well, I mean, W and H makes a F sound. So, I don't know how much that fucks you. Yeah, there are differences. Vowels are similar though. Yeah. H in Japanese makes a W sound and sometimes an F. Well, there you go. I'm going to create a suspend point here because I don't want to keep going back to the hospital every single time I make a wrong turn. What is that duck doing? Why is it always a duck and a rope? It's weaker than you, so running away. I wish these things would run away. If you walk into his back, it's a kill. That I did know. Only if they run away, yeah. There's a chick. What's a chick? Like, a baby chicken? Chick that just hatched. It's straight up a baby chicken. What does it do? Damn it. Damn. Alright, bipolar. I think it might turn into a chicken eventually. Whoa, Lavender, welcome in. You're awake early enough to catch my lives. What is going on, friend? Oh, thank God. I didn't want to have to lose Paula again. But why? Why a chick? Why do I have a chick? It didn't run away from me. What do you mean it disrupted me? What? I'm the third strongest viewer? Duster the Master Thief? What you mean by the third strongest viewer? What you mean by that? Oh, there's a mole. Wait, what's up here? He's making a joke about the moles here. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God, that took so much damage. Stop pecking my eyes. Just jumping in to tell her, get ready to head off to the doctor. Oh, well, I hope your appointment goes alright. How early is it, what? 7 AM for you? Is that what time it is at the moment? I don't know the conversion exactly. Freeze is often super powerful in this game. Yes. Oh, by the way, I looked at the profile of the Filipino chatter from earlier. He was a young kid, which explains things. Is that the Von J? 8:30. Oh, I wasn't too far off. At least I didn't say like 5. I think everyone's full now. I'm just gonna use the bomb on him. We are the moles, of course. I believe I'm the third strongest amongst us. Take your best shot. Wait, number 3. I assumed he was young because they kept commenting every time I swore. Which I never once claimed to be. Not a potty mouth? Oh look, it's the third strongest mole. Nice, we froze, we got frozen, W's. Okay, deflected the attack. I threw a bomb. 110 damage. Damn it. What? Mars and Moon, welcome in. Hello. Okay, well, first one's down. Thank God we got 1. You know about the rolling HP mechanic in this game? For all intents and purposes, let's say no. Alright, Stagtide says yes I do. 6 HP. Do I waste? Stackdot has explained a lot of this to me. I just may not recall what it's called, and I'm just sort of doing it. Oh, what the hell was that noise? I want to murder Pokey? Same. So where am I going? Spankety spankety? Oh, so I've taken down 1. That always means that you have a chicken for sale? Oh. Oh, so I can just sell the chicken, that's it? I don't do that. Pokey makes me want to kick a fat kid in Walmart. What is that? What is that from? Make you want to kick a fat kid in Walmart. Oh, I know that quote, and I can't think of what it is. Alright, why can't Paula learn these healing things? Oh, I do have a chicken. A real live chicken. Don't eat it, please. Paula's a maid, not a healer? Yeah, I know Ness can heal. I just don't want to use more PB, that's all. Because I have to use 8 to heal Jeff. Paul is a sorcerer with a frying pan. No, stop attacking Jeff. This kid flies all the way from the UK to help out these kids he's never met, just for snakes to keep biting him and kill him. There has to be a way I can revive him. Like... What items do I have? Not good ones. Everything's poisonous in the desert? Yeah, I'm learning that. It just really sucks because I was kind of banking on Jeff to use the big bottle rockets on the moles. Alright. I reckon we kind of call it there for the night. Because we are beginning to get pretty late. And we'll just kind of, like, we'll pick this up again on Thursday, but just sort of to... But we are nearly at midnight. But I do think we, you know what, I also really enjoy doing this at the end of every stream, is doing our Pokéduels and Smash Duels. Shadetsky, you asked me before what is my schedule for this week. It's always, so a good way to remember it is always Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what that works out for other people in other parts of the world. If you're in the UK, subtract 10 hours. Depending where you are in the US, it could be anywhere from... A good way to remember it is to remember it forehead. But you can finally catch the stream even for a little. Yeah, no, it's awesome you can finally catch it. But I also understand that it's always, you know, early for the guys in the States, so... If people can join, they join. If they can't, they can't. It is what it is. If you're in New Zealand, I start at like 11 PM. So I know Lemon's always up late, which I think works out for them. 9 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time Booger, which is, I don't know, subtract anywhere from 13 to 17 hours if you're in the States, depending on what time, which time zone you're in. So, alright guys, give me a random Gen 1 Pokemon. Random Gen 1. I don't care which one. $6 AM there for you now. Yeah, so it's whatever it is 3 hours ago. Booger is what time I normally start for you. Alright, so I don't think it'll be this, but because these both... Oh, you know what? Okay. It might be type 2 is ground type. And it's a 3rd stage Evo, so let's try Golem. Fuck, I'm good. That's funny. Alright, let's see if we can get this first go. Oh, is that a Beedrill? Every time. Haven't failed a single one-shot of that ever. Because these cards are too easy to see. Alright, descriptions. Its raging tires it out and causes it to fall asleep, but the anger resonating in a dream. Oh, that's Primate. It's not Primate. Okay. What's an angry Pokemon? Its raging tires it out and causes it to fall asleep, but the anger resonating in its dreams causes it to wake up, which infuriates it all over again. I thought that'd be Primate. Maybe Mankey? What's an angry Pokemon? Yeah, I thought Primate too, but Primate was wrong. Maybe Mankey? There's Mankey. Ah, guys, I wonder what Pokemon it is. Alright, we'll do Smashdle, and then we'll do Squirtle, and then we'll end it there. Alright, today's super... Yeah, Pikachu, obviously. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright. We'll start with Pikachu. Alright, so it's newer than 1996. Origin date is newer than 1996. No, I don't think Sonic is that young. We're on to Super Smash Brother characters now. Mareep would be good. Hold Mareep for the next one, because the next thing we do is Pokemon related again. Wii Fit Trainer? That could work. Alright, so it's a selectable human, and it's still newer than 2007. You're tired? Fair. Selectable human. Newer than 2007. Who was that? Bayo doesn't weigh a lot. Like Bayonet? Alright, so it's selectable human from 2009. Who's Oh, is it Splatoon? Who are the Splatoon? Are they human? No, they're not human. Gender is selectable human from 2009. Yeah, selectable gender. Yeah, selectable gender. Human. Weighs less than 96, heavier than 81, released in 2009. Alright, all good, Lavender. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you. 2009. I'm trying to think of who's from 2009. Is Joker selectable? Robin? Nah, augmented human. And they came out in 2000. Okay, so it's 2009. Ah, I've only seen Robin. I haven't seen anything else come through. What else is 2009? Oh, no, they're not human. What else is selectable? So selectable gender, human, released in 2009, heavier than 81, ice climbers? I don't know. No, they're not selectable though. Like their gender's not selectable. They're just mixed gender. No idea what else came out. Yeah, I'm trying to think too, like... I'd say Pokemon Trainer, but I don't think that's right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bowser Jr. is selectable, but again, not human. Mega Man? No, not human. What other human characters are there? I'll try this, but I don't think this would be it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Samus is female and not changeable. Not the Mii fighter. It could be. No, because it's going to be 2009, but they are selectable genders in human. Who else is human? Let me try the others. Steve? You reckon? Are you fucking serious? Can you be? I don't have Steve in mind. To be fair, I haven't played mine in a long time. I'm assuming you could be Alex then. I'm assuming that's what it is. Yeah. Okay. Is that Palutena? I've never seen this Smash before. No, this ultimate is from the game your song is from. Osmo Cannon. Ah, oh, okay. Yeah, that's Is that what this song is from? I don't know the other Final Fantasy characters in Super Smash Bros. Again, when I last played Smash Brothers, Cloud and Final Fantasy characters weren't in it. Ah, that's that is, I want to say Squirtle. Joshua? Who's Joshua? Spiral. Spirals. And a swordsman. Is it Meta Knight? Yeah. Did you say Poliwhirl? Is this Palutena? Oh, what a guess. Nice. Alright. Alright. Somebody said Poliwhirl before, so we'll do that. Alright, so it's monotype, but it's higher than Gen 1. Heavier and taller. Oh yeah, that's all good, Bilger. I figured that was the case. I just thought I'd use it here. Alright, so it's a single type. It's a monotype. And it's not water type. Let's go Sceptile. Alright, so it's not... That's above Gen 3. Monotype above Gen 3. And it's taller than 1.7 meters. Okay, so it's not Gen 4 either. Garganackle? Apparently I can't spell Garganackle. Ah, missed the A. Alright, so it's not Garganackle, and it's not Gen 9, and it's... What do you mean is... It's heavier and oh, that's right. It's not Gen 4. Rip. Okay, so it's not Gen 7, which means it's Gen 5 or Gen 6. And it means it's shorter than 3.8 meters. But heavier than 100. It's heavier than, yeah, heavier than 100. It's probably under 200 kilos. What's a solo type that does that? A low Gen 7. Gen 5 or 6. And it's either fire, fighting, poison, ground, flying, psychic, bug, ice. I wonder if it's... No, it's half a ton. Holy shit. I wonder if he's... No, because he's monotype. What is... I'm trying to think of Gen 5 and Gen 6 Pokemon that it could be. Gen 6. Gen 6. Oh, okay, it's not normal type. Tornadus? No, because he's taller than 2.3 meters. Also, why is Dusknoir so fucking big? What about... Oh, it's ground flying. Damn. It won't be Groudon. And it won't be Kyurem. What is... Oh, no, it's not Gen 8. What is taller than 2.3 meters? Steel. Oh, no, he's not Gen 9. No, it won't be the Reggies. They're only just pure... What's Drampa? Normal dragon. Shell... It won't be Shelgon. Who else is pure dragon? Gudra? Yeah. That could be it. Alright, so it's Gen 6. Locked in chat, so alright, so it's Gen 6. And it's monotype. I don't think what else was introduced in Gen 6. So it won't be Avalog. Alright, so he's taller than 2 It was Xerneas. We wouldn't have got it. I give up. Anyway, guys. Tonight was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go to bed because it's after midnight and I have to still get up for work in the morning. So, I was thinking fairy type. Yeah, I just couldn't think of any pure fairy types that were that big, and I didn't think Xerneas was that big. So, oh well, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head off. You guys have a great rest of your day, night, time zone, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.